So I'm on the handles. We get 20 seconds from when they call our name to when we pull off the handles. This is the only time where you can physically propel yourself in the luge run. You want it to be as fast as possible. It's a whole posterior chain reaction. We're firing through every single muscle down our backside to kind of spring forward. And then we have 3 spikes on our fingers and we paddle through the ice before what we call the settle, which is where we lay down into the sled. Everything is very much about physics and how to keep the most momentum going forward and minimize friction. But this one is actually weird because it's such a long curve and we have so little speed. We are really fighting gravity here. When you see us go like this in a curve, it's called a loop. And if I were to just go straight in and let the sled run, we would have 3 loops in this curve, and the last one would come at the very end, and then it kind of throws you into the wall. So I, right here, am manipulating the loops to make sure I get my height at the right time to come out right there. It actually worked out very nicely this time. This one I was a little bit too late in, meaning I was too far on the left side, and you'll see me kind of dip in the middle and then come slightly back up on the end. I'm trying to control that, but it was not as round as it could be right there. This corner is also tricky because you need to get height in the first half of it so that your exit can be long and flat. There's so much ice built up in the second half of the curve that if you're too high too late, it will push you into the wall. So I am trying to be very neutral and let the sled climb up in the first half of the curve. And then right about there, I start my steer out, and it's very firm, and it's also with a rollback to keep me off of that wall. And this one was my bane. Every single run, I went so late into 15, meaning I have the most left entrance that I possibly could. And every single run came out of 14, and I was like, that was totally better. And it wasn't every single time. So I'll probably catch some strays for that line, but you know, it was fast. And then I really catch it here, and now we're going back uphill, so I have to be very careful, but it worked out.